happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. The obstacle is the way. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few ones. The only way to happiness is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Waste no more time arguing out what a good man should be. Be one. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. I begin to speak only when I'm certain what I'll say isn't better left unsaid. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like the wrongdoer. What man actually needs is not a tensionless state, but rather the striving and struggling for some goal worthy of him. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. What really frightens and dismays us is not external events themselves, but the way in which we think about them. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. A ship should not ride on a single anchor, nor life on a single hope. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. No man is free who is not a master of himself. Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish. It would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. Then your life will flow well. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do. Only what you do. What upsets people is not things themselves, but their judgments about these things. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not.